One of my crew speaks fluent Spanish and Portuguese, being from Brazil, and he did go to the Spanish newspapers and did confirm it's all over the place. Police deployment cost 600,000 euros, and multiple police agencies in the conclave of Sitges and others complained and said they should have their own security and called us if there was a problem. We don't like guarding these people and bankrupting. So, I mean, and the police just had their pay cut all over the nation. So that's going on. Here is the actual Spanish Publico.es, one of the big papers over there. And it's, I can't speak Spanish, but it's El Despelingo Politico Cuesta 600,000 euros. Did I butcher that well? You like that Spanish? Hey, Phil, Philbert, come on in here and you read the headline in Spanish to folks on the mic over there. We'll get you to read the Spanish headline. Charlie Skelton, we were talking during the break. You said that there's overall a feeling by all the media that this was a major breakthrough this year. Can you finish up with that and what happened with your little press conference?
Well, the press conference was just a bit of fun, but you know, a bit of pointed fun because they, you know, if they're not going to handle their press, we'll handle it for them. And but I'd like to say, in terms of the good feeling and in terms of the positive feeling that people have drawn from this, I'd like to, far be it from me to tell your listeners what to do, Alex, but what I would like them to do, if they've ever thought about having a worthwhile holiday, and if they've ever thought about coming to a perfectly extraordinary event and meeting some amazing people and doing something that's important and sometimes exciting, sometimes frightening, but just a significant thing, then I would say, when we find out, whoever finds out when Bilderberg 2011 comes along and where it is, you know, find a little bit of extra cash. If you can't go, club together, send one person, come along and join in with everyone. I
agree. By the way, that's why they've announced that they want government to only allow essential travel. So, I mean, they want to lock us down in a neo-feudal state. Here's the headline in Spanish from Spain. Go ahead. We got to turn his mic on, guys. Go ahead now. Yeah, I don't think his mic's on. But, well, it doesn't matter. He's screaming across the room. Everybody can hear it in Spanish. Go ahead, Phil. El despliegue policial cuesta 600 miles de euros. All right. Hey, thanks a lot, bro. Hey, that's exciting, Charlie, that the police are awake.
Well, I wouldn't say that, but I mean, sympathetic, and some, you know, some have said, you know, I'm reading books about this. You know, people, yes, there is, you know, there's an awakening happening. Well, I say that. I really think so. I think so, yeah. Yeah,
I mean, that doesn't mean they're all awake, but compared to what it was, this is an awakening. Well, we commend you. We can't wait to see your Spot the Delegate. They're on The Guardian, #1 or #2 story on the site. I would imagine all your stories together in the aggregate are the biggest story right now on The Guardian. Thank you so much, Charlie Skelton. God bless you, my friend.
Thank you, Alex.
Amazing job from him. What a great idea to everybody to go to the next Bilderberg meeting. Instead of having a few hundred people, how about a few 100,000 telling the rulers of the planet that they have gotten their power through ill-gotten gain and that we are taking our liberty back from these globalists that are using communism to take control of our lives.